Hello everybody, and welcome to the final episode of Altenstein. I know we just planted this, but I don't have a way to actually harvest them because we're not going to have the money to rent the harvester, the cutter thing, and everything like that. It's like 40 grand. And I don't have the money. We could cheat it, but we're not going to. I shouldn't have even planted this field, really, because I knew we were going to end very soon. But I've already got the new map set up and everything like that. So, yeah, this is it. We're going to do our harvest, and we're going to finally say goodbye to Altenstein. Well, not goodbye. I'm sure we'll be back. But, you know, it's, we've been here a while. We've done a lot of things, and there's, you know, other things I want to do. So, we're going to go ahead and get this all going. And hopefully, this won't take too awful long. I am going to kind of miss this map. But I think the new map is going to be good too. I've been playing on it. Everything seems to be kosher. Everything works like it should. We'll be able to, you know, do some hijinks like we always have. And hopefully we can turn a profit on the next one. We've done pretty good on this map, honestly. I know we only have $7,000 right now, but look at all the equipment that we've bought, you know. Hopefully today, well, let's actually take a look at what our balance is here. We have $90,000 to pay back. So I'm kind of hoping that we can kind of pay that back. And that will mean, you know, selling off all our stuff, which isn't a big deal. As long as we pay back our loan, I think we've done alright on this map. Because I didn't buy, like, I didn't turn on the money sheet and just, you know, go ham whenever we started this map. I sold all the equipment that we had, and we used that money to buy everything that we have right now. And everything else that we've bought has been earned. So I can't say that we've done bad on this map at all. You know, yeah, we've got $7 grand in our pocket right now, but I think that this is going to be a, well, it would be if I have the swath on. If I hit the right key here. There we go. I think that, you know, today's going to be a pretty productive day. We've got a bunch of silage and everything to sell. Our animals are coming with us, and hopefully we can continue to let them grow. We have a lot of wool to sell. It's going to be a good day. I'm optimistic, and we're going to end this on a Saturday. I think we started this on a Saturday, didn't we? So that's not, you know, that's not too bad. Maybe we didn't start this. When did I actually start this? I honestly can't remember. I was still working at Wilson Trailers at the time. So that's been, what, a month ago? Month and a half ago? Somewhere around there. But yeah, I think we've done good. We really have. We've met and exceeded all of my expectations with this map, and it's still one of my favorites. It will probably always be, you know, my favorite map. Just because of the way it is, you know, it's small. It's easy to work on. We've grown our fields as well. I mean, you gotta look at how much acreage we've added up into our fields, you know. It's been very good. My only complaint is the cows pop in and out. Well, the sheep do too. Just a very, very odd thing that happens. Oh, what the? Oh, I'm full already. I think this is selling for like, what, $500, $1,000? Somewhere around there, yeah. Yeah, 501. Should have put the pipe on. So yeah, we're going to make some money. The money that we make right now, we're going to put towards our header for corn and sunflowers. And I think, like, I really am. I'm kind of sad that I'm ending it, but at the same time, I'm really, really excited to start the next map. And I've been working on it for a week, making sure everything is kosher and ready to go. And so far, so good. Hopefully it's enjoyable for everybody. I think it will be. We're going to have around the same size of equipment, but we're going to be a little bit newer. I won't, set like a 90s hard cap or anything like that. But I do want to stay on the smaller side. I think we have the equipment that we have, like size-wise, fits the map. I think a little bit more horsepower is okay. Just a little bit. And I think that, we're going to have a map that we can actually be proud to play. I think that's a very, very important thing, is whenever you play a map, are you making progress? Yes or no? If you're not making progress, then try to make some, and if you're still not, then maybe you need to change. We've made good progress on this map, but I think we've been in it, what? If we still had seasons on, we'd be in year 2 sometime. So, yeah, I'm really, really happy about this one. I really am. Alright, well, I'm going to get to it, and I will talk to you guys here in just a second. Alright guys and gals, that is field 8 done, and I'm going to be honest, we got a lot more than what I was expecting out of that field. We've only done... Fine. Hey, we gained a cow, and we gained 3 sheep. Let's see here. Yeah, we've done 1.23 hectares, and we've gained like, what? 10,000 no, 20,000 liters is what it's at right now. 20,063 liters. Go ahead and sell this. Now we still have another field we got to do of barley as well. Field 22, right up in there. So it's good to go. We can go ahead and run over there as soon as we sell this at the good sell point, whichever one it is. 496. 506 is Goldcrest Pacific Grain, which is up north. Oops. And we made $5,008 on that last load, and I couldn't be more tickled. So we've done good. We did it right. Yeah, we done it right there. We did not do bad at all. And you got to remember too, we done this one as full. Oh, what do you call it? Natural. We didn't buy any fertilizer. There's no sprays or, fertilizer on that besides plowing, the cultivating, and then we done manure and slurry on it twice. So we turned in manure and then we turned in some slurry. I'm hoping this is the right place. I guess it is. Yeah, Gulf Crest Pacific Grain. Now watch, we'll do all this and the price will jump up to like $1,000 a liter or something like that. Be absolutely ridiculous. Oop, here we go. Let's take another look here. We have some wool we need to get rid of. It's down right now, 3,365. $5,067 off that load. Not too shabby. So that's what, 10,075 bucks. Is my math right there? I think my math is right. Whoa, where am I going? I need to be over here just in case. I don't think this little area has that much in it, but it very well could have. And the only reason Field 22 got so big is I left a worker on it, and the worker went nuts and plowed out everything. So we've got this whole area up here. Alright, I'm going to go get our harvester, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm just going to knock this one out really quick. It shouldn't take but a minute. I'm not going to do a time lapse of this one. Alright, so we're coming up here to the end. And I had to empty some of it, not all of it, just to get done here. I had a worker going on this, and I was using the Spitfire and moving the header trailer and doing the windrowing on field 8 so we could collect everything that we had there for some hay bales. Or, not hay bales, straw bales. So we've got it all swapped up. It should take, 5 or 6 passes. And we will have us some straw. And the only thing left to harvest is the corn and the sunflowers. Sunflowers will be dead last. So I'm going to go ahead and get this here empty. And then I'll go get the new header, and we will do the final 2 fields. We got 5,181 liters from that little bit, so that's not horrible. And let's make sure that we have correct one here. Yeah, Gold Crest Pacific Grain, $513 per 1,000 liters right now, so we'll get about $2,000 for this. That's not bad. Now I did have to come over here. I'll probably just link it in the video, but the worker decided he wanted to go for a swim over the edge. So yeah, that was interesting. Like, I look up at the money and the money stops going down, but it doesn't say that the worker's stuck or the worker had finished his job or anything. It just stopped going down. I'm like, oh, well, it's done. And I come back over here and yeah, the worker's like over the cliff edge. So that was very, very odd. So how much is that header? I think it's like 11 grand, isn't it? We go to headers, Cladow, one we're looking for. This guy, right? Yep, 11,000. So we're could have leased it. Should have leased it. Raj. Can't give it back at full price. I might be able to here in just a second. I don't know why I just didn't lease it. Yeah, we're going to buy that and use it once and be done. Alright. I'm going to drop this here. We're going to go ahead and sell this one. We won't be needing it, right? Anymore? Make sure. No, we are good to go. I ended up buying Field 7. I turned on Money Sheet to buy Field 7 because it was going to conflict with Field 8, but we're not going to take anything from that. So it's a wash there, just so everybody knows why. Field 7 is green. Okay, we're going to lease it this time so we don't waste all that money. That was a mistake. That was like a really, really big mistake. As you can see there, I've got it all rode up. That will be something I'll do off screen, bail all that and get rid of it. We just don't have time in today's episode, and like I say, this is it. This is the last one. I'm really excited. This is my longest running series of anything I've ever done. I feel really accomplished, and nobody can take that away from me. Because I started the whole channel started on Space Engineers, like I said the other day. And then the first video I had done besides that was what was that called? This is ready, isn't it? Yes. Kleinhau. Kleinhau was the first series I thought about doing with Farming Simulator. And I just could not get it to work for me. I really, really tried. And I didn't know enough about the game. I was going at it on a 4x map. I didn't know, anything about this. We'd been playing for a little bit, and it was kind of fun. I put in all these mods, and I had a bunch of mod conflicts and everything. And it just didn't work out. And then we went to Sussex Farm after Kleinhau. And that was about the time I started doing 2 different series at once. And Sussex Farm was alright, but very, very bland, very boring. It was a decent map to play, but just, God, you had to drive everywhere. Nothing was close to anything. And I had the wise idea, oh yeah, we're going to start up our own farm. Screw having all that stuff right nearby. We don't need that, whatever. And yeah, that didn't work out too well. So that lasted 10 episodes. I think Kleinhau was 4 episodes. I was like, fuck this, I'm out. What else did we do? Then we come here. And this has lasted 20 episodes. And I really do like the map. It's a good map. I've learned a lot. But also in my spare time, I go to Bullcrest Valley with unlimited money and just, try different things. Try to teach myself the game. And yeah, I think the videos have got a lot better since I started. So I'm tickled pink. Hopefully one day I'll look back at this and go, oh God, I sucked. But I'll be able to, finally say, oh, I can make decent videos now. But I feel that this has been such a step up from what I was doing before that it's just completely different to me now. Like, I couldn't go back to making videos like I was before. And it's just different. It's really, really different. And that's only after a couple months. Imagine a few more years of this. Because my Space Engineers videos were mainly just, yeah, let's look at this thing I made. Yeah, I can cheat the system. No, I broke the system. And I've done a lot of the workshop work. And besides, just making videos showing off stuff, and I had a really bad setup whenever I'd started doing all that that now I look back at it and go, oh God, why did anybody watch this stuff? Which I think is, it's a good way to be. I need to put the pipe out. Like, I really can look back at all my stuff and go, oh God, that was shit. And I think if you can't do that, then you're going to have a bad time. No, I can really say that I think that we've done everything on this map that I think that we could do without going absolutely absurd. Because I was going to buy Field 1 and Field 17? Yeah. And turn Field 1 into a giant grass field, and 17, 16, 18, and 13 into one giant field. And I'm kind of glad that I didn't. Because after I done Field 8, I just felt kind of bad. Like, not that I'd done it, but, we kind of, we were working with what we wanted to work with, but at the same time, we spent a lot of time there, and we didn't really gain that much. Yeah, we gained a lot, but not like in the sense of actual gaining, if that makes any sense. We didn't have to put forth any money besides fuel and a little bit of repair work on our plow and tractor. So I think this is all come down to how much money can we make. And I think we're kind of limited in what we can do on Altenstein. Not like limited, but oh God, it's so hard to explain. Based on the field size, we can never grow much bigger than what we are. And while small field sizes are freaking awesome, and I do love this map, I can never, I couldn't just go, oh, well, I want to, buy a new tractor today. Oh, let's do 5 fields and be done. You would talk about, probably, let's see, if we made, what would we make? $10,000 off all that barley. And that field is roughly 1/6 the size of the map, of the actual usable area. So we were really limited in what I could do with money-wise. I couldn't just go out and just buy whatever I wanted. And I don't like buying whatever I want, but if I, set a goal for myself, oh, I want to buy a new Massey Ferguson tractor, let's say. And they're like $300,000. Look how many times we'd have to do that barley field. We'd have to do it 37 times. So what I'm hoping is in the next one, we're going to start off with a bunch of different fields, but they're all going to be right close to the farm, to where we still get that homely feel. But we're going to have enough land to where if I go, oh, well, I want to try a new tractor, let me sell one of my cheaper ones and only be out like 200 grand. Whoa, buddy. Then, that's something we can do by, farming up a couple of our plots of land, maybe once or twice. Yeah, it would still be a far off goal, don't get me wrong. And I am okay with having lofty goals that I want to get done. But it would be achievable in a shorter amount of time. So I guess the point I'm trying to get across is, while I do this as a hobby and I enjoy doing it, without a positive income in the game and goals, I can't bring content that I'm happy with to the table. I guess that would be how I would explain myself if I was more articulate in what I was saying. Because, anybody can turn on, max money and have everything. But it's like the comment I wrote on one of Daggerwin's videos was, you can't start with everything. You know, you want to have a goal. And that's what I always try to shoot for. You know, my goal here was to, you know, try and make it. And we made it. You know, we done good. We never went broke. We've taken care of all of our animals. We've done everything. You know, I don't know how many times I've said it. We set up and done everything I wanted to do. We bought an extra tractor. You know, we're going to pay back our loan today. And, you know, we bought the slurry tank thing. We've bought the front end loader, the bale wrapper, the baler. You know, these are things I didn't have when we started. And I bought them. You know, they're bought and paid for. I think the only thing we have a loan out against is the front end loader and the Deutz. And, you know, I think that's good for a series. Is, you know, we've owned everything. I think we make a profit every night too. So that's what I try to shoot for. And, you know, that's why I was trying to explain in that comment. Hey, let's start small and then gain, instead of just start with everything. But at the same time, there are maps that I want to start with everything. You know, you don't want to start so small you can't operate. Where are we going? 557 at Mary's Farm, which is that place in the hole I don't like going to. I think the next time I do something, though, I'll be more... what's the word I'm going to look for here? Conscious on what I buy and what I lease. Because unless we're using a harvester every day, why don't I just lease one? Because I could rent it like 18 times or something. Especially, you know, smaller, older harvesters like that one. Oh, I remember why I don't like this. It hits the roof. Oh, God. $5,550 or $5,575 on the first load, and we still have to fill up what's left in the harvester. Okay, yeah, we can look at everything that we own. We do own a lot. So we've bought with our own money the 2,500 gram weight, the Marshall trailer we already had, the Amazon planter, the Abbey. We bought that water barrel, even though we sold the old one. The secondary planter that we had, the 600 gram weight. Can't remember what that is, but I'm pretty sure that we bought it. We bought the bucket for that thing, the loader, the trailers, all this Massey Ferguson stuff we bought. EA 9531. What is that? Okay, this is easy. We bought this. We bought this. And this thing. We had that when we started. We bought the Profit Hopper. I think we upgraded to this. We started with a really little one. We sold it and bought that. We bought that right out. Bought that, and that, this. Started with that. Started with that. Started with that. Started with that. Started with that one. And that thing. We bought this. Leasing that. We bought this on sale. We traded the plows in and bought that one. Started with that. I bought that one. We started with that. Bought this. Bought this. This thing. That. We bought the bale trailer. Started with the bucket. We started with that. That. We bought that. But yeah, we've done good. We did good. And so far in plowing today, we sold our header, but we've almost got the money back to pay our loan. So I think I think we've done good. I need to stop saying that. Keep reassuring myself. You're doing good, man. You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy. And I'm just waiting for it to pop up that we had a great demand on something that we've already sold. I'm just waiting on that to happen. $12.56. Alright. Now my baby field. My bright idea there. And it looked good. I hope everybody saw the thumbnail. I was tickled whenever it got to that stage. I wish I could turn on, like, if you plant a field, I wish I could turn on growth for one field, because once it hit that stage where they're bloomed, I would totally turn off growth. And that sounds completely, you know, sissy of me, but I do like them. They're very, very pretty. Alright, here we go. Last field, guys. I don't even know if we're going to hit 1,000 liters. Don't really care. Because I would legit plant this field exactly the same again. We might hit 600 liters. I don't know if there's 379 liters there or not. If we hit 1,000, I'm just tickled. But it's not looking good for the home team. If we'd, you know, fertilized it and everything. We didn't waste any money on this field. I just wanted to do it out of a whim. Here, 250 left. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Ooh, 100 left. 56 liters in that last one? I don't see it. Ah, 972. It's okay. Alright, where's a good place to sell this? Gomez Rage, right behind us. Be about 900 bucks. 942, not bad, not bad. Okay, shut off the Massey. We have one last thing we have to sell. Where is my guy? We're gonna end this on the way we started. Where the hell is the Valmat? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I think it has the pallet forks on. Yes, it does. We have some wool to sell. And I don't need this weight any longer. So we can just drop that there. Because it wouldn't be one of my episodes without us having the Valmet up on its front wheels. So we're going to go grab the sheep's wool. And that's going to be the last thing that we've got to sell on screen. Like I say, I'm going to take care of all of our straw and everything off screen. No reason to bore y'all to death with watching me bale, because I'm like a stickler for it and want to do it perfectly. But we will sell equipment until we get our loan paid back, and we will start with the newest thing we took a loan out for, which was the front loader, the wheel loader. What do you call it? Comodo, I think is what it is. My only gripe with that mod is the controls are backwards. So you get used to doing something one way, and then you go into that and the controls don't work. I haven't used this thing in a while. B. Nope. Oh, I didn't mean to get out. Here we go. Should be about 600 liters in this one, yeah. Oh, I'm under it, not in it. I can't get to. Wait, we're not on the front wheels. No. Not fair. Oh my god, I still can't pick up a pallet. Here we go. No! I want to be on the front wheels. It's not fair. I wonder if I can do it. Oh, don't tell me it's not going to grab now. There we go. There it is. Oh, God. Oh, no. No. I'm gonna miss this little thing. I'm not gonna get another one. I've really thought about it in the next one. I had seriously thought about it, but where we're running a little bit bigger farm, I can't justify it. Alright guys, I'll meet you at the sell point. 35,727. $6,000 out of that one pallet. All right, 47,331. Okay, first item for the sell off the bucket. And now for the loader itself. All right, we need $12,000 more dollars. Selling the harvester. All right, let's pay back that loan. $23,000 left. That's not horrible, guys. That's not bad at all. So what I'm going to do is, well, I'm going to clean up shop here. And yeah, I think we're done. I think we've got everything ready. I'm going to transfer all the animals. That silage that's in the pit will be transferred to them as well. You know, all their water and feed and everything like that. Our chickens are staying here. We won't be doing that again, I don't believe. We might, I don't know. And as far as the equipment goes, besides the harvester, I'm going to keep everything else here and this save file here, in case we want to come back and visit, and you know, we can use this as our vacation farm. Our farm away from the farm is what we'll do, and if we decide to come on back, then we'll have all of our stuff waiting for us, and it will be all clean and everything like that. And yeah, I think that does it. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here on Altenstein for 20 long episodes. Thank you to all the new subs and everything. I didn't think I'd ever make it past 50, and now we're almost at 100. So, yeah, that's new and amazing to me. Thank you, everybody that watched, and on Tuesday, you get to see the new map with all the equipment and everything I have picked out. And we'll be good to go on another fine adventure. So, again, thank you, everybody that watched, and everybody have a wonderful weekend. I will talk to you guys again on Sunday.